What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about school. Then we'll talk about hockey.
Yeah.
Congratulations! I remember 2 years ago you were saying, I'm going to go get my degree, and look at you now. You got one.
Well,
Congrats.
no, it was thanks. Yeah, no, it was a great opportunity to get coming around the end of the career and be able to go back and do your school. And
What'd you take?
It was an MBA program.
Okay.
So it was I just did like the general MBA. I didn't go to a certain pathway or anything. So it was
Okay.
No, it was a lot of fun. It was pretty hard.
Did you go to classes or was it online?
Yeah, we did classes. So we played our games over there are Saturday, Sunday.
Okay.
And we play the odd Wednesday, but it's usually just every weekend, Saturday, Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And then during the week, the coaches were pretty good. They'll adjust times so we can make it to classes. Because usually there's, I think the year I was there, we had 3 of us did it. We had 4, and then one guy left and went to Finland. So we had 3 guys in the school program. And it was hard. Like the first month was super hard.
In what sense? Like, what did you struggle with?
Just everything. It was so long since I was in school.
That was going to be my question.
And then even just like making, I said, okay, come back. It was the first week or something. We had to do a PowerPoint and just about ourselves or something like that. And I'm like, oh yeah, okay. I get home, like, what's a power? How do I knew what a PowerPoint was, but I'm like, how do you just missed that whole. When I was in school, we weren't using laptops really, right? So now it's like everything was on the computer and all the other kids knew everything, right? Like they're just like, I'm like, oh. But once I learned that stuff, it was really good. Then I actually really got to like it. Like, because a lot of years when you're playing, it's you don't realize how much free time you have.
Yeah.
Because it was, a lot of years you go to the rink in the morning, say you practice you got to be there at 9, practice at 10, off the ice at 11, do, cool down. You'd be out of the rink by latest 1 o'clock, right? And then you have the whole day. So you don't even then you're kind of in a route. You go have a nap, you go for supper or whatever. But it was nice to fill that gap. I didn't even think of how much free time we had. And then, until I started doing the school, and I realized, hey, this is pretty. It gets your mind off of hockey too a bit. So I liked it. It was tough though. It was like getting around the exam time and
stressful exam time, man.
When I had to do that last paper, my thesis or dissertation there, whatever you want to call it, that was pretty stressful.
What a word. Yeah. Dissertation?
Dissertation.
Oh, you're going to have him searching that for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, or thesis. I don't know.
Thesis? I know what that is. Okay, thesis.
So that was super hard. That was a lot of work. And a lot of sleepless nights. And because I had to hand it in. It was during the season. I had to get the paper in.
Yeah.
Naturally.
And we'd have games and stuff. And I'd be up trying to cram to get it done. And be up all night and
You got a game the next day.
Yeah,
I got to get to sleep.
You had to get it done though. But
when was the last time you were in school before that?
Oh, it was long
Cape Breton, maybe?
Yeah.
Did you go to CBU?
Yeah. Yeah.
I imagine CBU was a little different back then than it is now, or maybe not.
Yeah.
Have you been back?
I've been back to Cape Breton a couple times. Yeah. But no, not back to CBU. To be honest, we barely I shouldn't say we didn't go much, but I got hurt my last year. I had a sports hernia, so I was basically back home most of the time anyway. After Christmas I was, so I didn't make too many classes up there, but it was good.
Was it mandatory to go to school then, or was it something like it?
I think it was. I think we had every guy on the team was in school. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they were pretty good with the school stuff. They were pretty on top of it. Wanted everyone to,
I guess, at that age too,
to get through. I guess in a good way. You don't want guys sitting around all day and
doing nothing.
Not doing anything.
Yeah. Well, I guess now they play video games, but
was there a ton of guys from Quebec on the team when you played, or no?
Yeah,
I'm just trying to picture them in society in Cape Breton,
Yeah, we had we had a lot. We had. I'm just trying to think of the English to French ratio. It's probably, I don't know, it was maybe half and half, or maybe some more French, maybe.
Yeah, I feel like it was more of a French dominant league years and years ago.
It was more French, probably. Yeah. So we had, I think most of them had their own school. They did their, I don't know what's it called. Is it CEGEP?
CEGEP, yeah. It's before high school.
Yeah, they did that, and they kind of did their own thing. Where I went to Sydney Academy, which was good, which was cool.
Oh, in high school.
In high school,
Jeez,
yeah.
I'm
Oh, yeah, 'cause
picturing,
you were
I'm like,
there.
holy shit, you're doing high school?
Yeah, you were there at 16.
Did high school, 2 years of high school, and then 2 years at UCB. Yeah.
How many nights you spent at the Capri?
Yeah, quite a few.
Isn't
yeah.
that the place? Is the weird?
place, yeah.
It's trippy, man. It's like up in an apartment or something like that. I don't ever
You go
remember.
up the stairs.
Yeah, it's not very big.
And I forget there was a place below it too, but no, it was a good time down there.
The old triangle.
It was nice to, the old triangle wasn't there when I was there. I think it was Smooth Herman's. I
Yes,
think.
that's what it was, man.
Yeah.
If anybody from Cape Breton is listening to this, they're all going to go, yeah, Smooth Herman's. That place, because it was right across from the hotel and also right across from the rink. So it was like the ultimate location.
It was a cool spot. But no,
Smooth Herman's.
it was great for me to go to high school because I got to meet a lot of buddies and friends, and it makes being away from home a lot easier when you make good friends away from hockey as well. So
Just make it feel home.
yeah, it's nice to have those friends, and you still see a lot of people I knew from Cape Breton up in Halifax now. So it's pretty cool. I was fortunate enough to, like I said, be able to go to high school there and have a group of friends, and